Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Here we go, July 2022. What's going to happen for you? I'm Lori Lothian, your astrologer. I am a whole sign Hellenistic astrologer using the tropical Western zodiac. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit my bell for notifications, and check out my description box. Do you want to sign up for my Cosmic Moonshine newsletter? Because if you do, you get all of 2022 videos. That's 60 minutes times 12 predictions, and that's something you get when you sign up automatically in your inbox. Check your spam and other benefits for being in my newsletter, where you get like a weekly update from me every weekend. Now let's get started. First of all, I've been doing these recordings. This is my first time trying the all signs instead of a mini one video. So I have to say it is like taking me longer than I thought. So let's start going with you, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. So first of all, Venus is the Lord of you. She's your number one planet, and we pay attention to her this month because on July 17th, she goes into watery Cancer, and she's going to be busy in a sign that she's not too unhappy being in. Just so you know, Cancer is full of flow and ease and love. And before she gets there, right on July 17th, she's in the sign of Mercury's place called Gemini. So let's make a couple of statements here. When she's going through Gemini, which she'll be doing until that turning point on the 17th, you may find that you are able to communicate successfully and in a charismatic and powerfully persuasive way regarding things to do with legal affairs, regarding teaching, especially if it's professorial and you're educating people, and also in ways that are spiritually motivating and inspiring. And you also may find yourself motivated and inspired by females as well, who come into your life during that time to teach you something. But then on the 17th of July, she will move Venus into your 10th house of career. And this can activate a huge amount of success and opportunity and luck, and even promotions and raises and more money and more popularity regarding something that you're up to, Libras, in your career zone. So your reputation may precede you with her moving into Cancer. And for goodness sake, there's a lot of stuff going on up in Cancer as well. Okay. Mercury is up in the Cancer zone of the sky, and he's moving through there until July 19th. So, you're very busy in this career part of your sky during the month of July. I mean, Mercury's there until July 19th. Venus sticks the landing in Cancer July 17th. They kind of pass the baton. So you're really focused somehow very specifically in this career part of your chart during this window of time. And if you want to persuade the boss or make a pitch at work or beg for a promotion, all that, Venus in your 10th house will help you deliver it and get what you want. And so July 17th to the end of the month, make those efforts if you feel that's the right thing for you. Alrighty. And you can be very popular as well. Your public appeal can soar July 19th onward. Okay, so moving forward to some other highlights. The beginning of July, on July 1st and 2nd, there is a tension between Pluto and Mars. We're all feeling it. It's going down for all of us. Mars will be moving through your 7th house of significant others, business partners, audience, and clients. You may be having a lot of argumentative, conflictual relationships during this time. That's something Mars initiated back in the end of May, and it lasts until July the 4th or 5th. So that has been ongoing. So by July 1st and 2nd, Mars is at the end of your 7th house after a lot of conflictual energy building there, and he's going to square Pluto back in the house of real estate and home. Now, because the 7th house is about legal matters and agreements and contracts and oaths and stuff like that, and it could be that you have to negotiate something and battle and fight for something you want, legal agreements to do with your home. I don't know what it could be, the mortgage, the documents, the battling with the contractor over the demolition fees or something. I don't know. But pay attention to that kind of tension July 1st and 2nd. There's some support going on in the sky at the same time with Mercury sextiling Uranus. They could end up bringing you something about the money you need that you really, really need. And that Mercury sextile from your 10th house, maybe you get some money from your work environment that supports something you're doing in your home, or work and money. Good news or sudden developments are happening around July 1st and 2nd as well. July the 8th to the 11th, the sun will be in this sort of long flowing, building sextile energy to Uranus. Now, technically, it's really perfect on any given day in there. I didn't write it down, but it's kind of this building energy. So I've got the build up, so July 8th to the 11th, you're feeling this sextile of opportunity or sudden events that are positive, maybe surprising around July 8th to the 11th. And it has a lot to do with money. I mean, it's happening in your money house. Now, this is stock investments as well, markets, bank loans, mortgages, credit card debt, spousal money, eighth house money. And so, we all went through stock market shock and awe, and it's still not going to stop. We're never going back to a bull market anytime soon. But if you had a massive downdraft or you got caught up in some of that, Libras, this could be some turnaround good news coming through, something positive popping in that kind of part of your sky. And Mercury's playing a role in it, right? And Mercury is in your 10th house. So, who knows, news and information from your boss, a colleague or coworker giving you a tip about a stock, or I don't know, or it's time to take money off the stock table, things like that. Just kind of positive and exciting and surprising developments there. On July the 11th to the 15th. Oh, where am I? Yeah. Did I repeat myself? I think I said it right. Oh my God. Yeah, July the 11th to the 15th. Oh, because I think I backtracked to Mercury. But I meant the sun, sorry. So the sun, Uranus, but the same thing, Mercury's up there. Sorry about that, guys. Just don't worry about it. It's all true. On July 11th to the 15th, Venus will trine Saturn. This is a positive thing. Now, the two of them, when they're in a trine, bring lasting love, legacy, beauty, harmony between form and beauty. It's lovely. And this is going, and money that lasts, enduring money, success, and stuff like that. So July 11th to the 15th, you can see some of that going on. Now, the way it happens is that your Saturn has been in Aquarius since 2020, December, and this is your romance and love house, and also your children. And it's where you find your vitality. It's your 5th house, your inspiration. If you have your own business, it's there. A lot of people I know who are Libra entrepreneurs have been really working hard, Saturn, since 2020, and their independent business enterprise or entrepreneurship stuff. Now, there's this love up, though, from Venus in your 9th house. So the 9th house flow of energy from Venus and Gemini to Saturn in your 5th can look like going on a trip that brings a great deal of pleasure. And also, and at the end of the day, a new romantic affair or love relationship can blossom from that. It can also look like Venus getting you the visa or the legal details you need to support your business, getting your incorporation, getting your legal filing done, getting some legal agreements under wraps that are in your favor, that support your independent business or your children. And if you're looking for love and romance and you are a Libra who's single, this is a very lovely time to meet somebody from a foreign land, foreign culture, foreign language, foreign ethnicity, foreign religion, and have a deep and profound and enduring, stable, lasting love form from that. Okay. The romance that starts under this trine can go the distance and last a long, long time. When it comes to money, you could get some money luck here because Venus is a money goddess, but it would be through something that has to do with the 9th house. So investing in a company from a foreign land, some kind of 9th house investments could pay off here as well. Buying a condo in a foreign land, I don't know, just saying. And then there is a full moon in Capricorn, which is happening next to Pluto, which makes it very intense. And that's happening on July 13th. Now, you've had Pluto in your 4th house of home, changing your home, building homes, terraforming homes, your apartment, your land you're standing on, your family of origin, ancestral lines have been plumbed by you, dug under the surface to see what's really going on under the rock there. And this transit, therefore, of Pluto has been going since 2008 in your 4th house. So it could be also the death of people in your family of origin during that transit, especially the house of the mother may have passed during that window of time. But now this Pluto energy is receiving a big full moon on Pluto, pretty well near Pluto. And this full moon is lighting up your 4th house. So what are you going to come to fullness, completion, or fruition in this part of your sky? And you need to, see it bear fruit in some way, right? Is it buying a house, selling a house, changing your home? Something you seeded 6 months ago will be relative to this, germane to this. You've got an opposition from Mercury in the 10th house of career. And so maybe the boss is angry that you're spending time finishing up your home because you're going to sell it, but nonetheless, there's fullness in the 4th house of real estate, home, and land. Then there is Mercury on the heart of the sun, Kazemi, in your 10th house of career, delivering some kind of big insight around your career, new understanding, new downloads, no aha about your reputation in your career, happening on the 16th of June, full of big visions and dreams, courtesy of Neptune as well. Then lastly, we're moving to the end of the month where we have two things, good and not so good. We'll start with the good. We're going to start with the new moon in Leo that's trining Jupiter. Super lucky, super opportunity going on here. I'll do a lot more details later on in the month with my full dive into each of the moons. But the gist of it is, in the house of good spirit, where pennies for heaven happen and favors from friends and your hopes, dreams, and wishes come true. Your fairy godfather lives here, or mother, but your case godfather, because it's Leo. This new moon blossoms into this space and offers you up something new that can take 6 months to unfold. And it's happening on July the 28th. So it could be 6 months from this moon that you're going to have some really full opportunity, lucky breaks regarding finances, regarding great gains from your career, or favors from friends, but it can happen in the 2 weeks that follow as well. And Jupiter is supporting in a fire trine from your 7th. So this is the house of your love partner, your significant other, business partners, and sometimes clients, one-on-one work that you do with people. And this opens up some support from that 7th house to some higher dreams and visions you've had in your life, for your life, and some of the greater gains you can possibly derive from your career. So pay attention to what happens in the couple of weeks after that moon regarding those themes. The gnarly part of the sky, there's always something gnarly, is there's going to be a very rare triple conjunction of the North Node, which expands everything, with Uranus, sudden, unexpected, and lightning bolts, and Mars. And this is very explosive energy. All right. And it's in Taurus, which is around the 18th degree, which is your 8th house. Now be careful here, because, reckless investments will not pay off. This Mars thing can make me worry, because Mars is he's in debility. He's out of his sign in Taurus. And this could lead to some financial losses, Libra, if you're not careful. Be very cautious with your money right now. Do not do anything speculative or risky in the stock markets. Don't take out a loan that you can't afford, or don't default on a loan if you can avoid it. I mean, it's just a lot of shock and awe going on in your 7th house. This is July 31st, but you'll start to feel it building July 21st. It's still in play to August 5th. So be careful in this time about what is potentially a very difficult and explosive place of financial challenge. Yeah, that's no other way I can put it. If you stand to inherit from somebody, or thinking you would inherit from somebody, maybe this is a disruption here of something that was ongoing in the house of inheritances. So just know that that's pending, and how do you get through that? You're just cautious around money investments, or money that belongs to other people that you're investing with them in, like your spouse or something like that. All right, guys. All right, we're moving on. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, please, Libras, to like and subscribe, hit my bell for notifications, join my Cosmic Moonshine newsletter, and get all signs 222 forecast you can share with friends and family. You can look for your sun, moon, and rising. What a deal. Free. That's 60 videos times 12. That's a lot of content. That's 12 hours of content for free. All right. Ciao, ciao.